Now for the macros, let's touch on the macros really quickly. I'm going to do 40, 40, 20. I feel like that's probably, in my opinion, the most balanced macro situation for cutting. Now, everybody's different. Everybody's biochemistry may be a little bit different. The way people respond to carbohydrates may be a little bit different. People may have different amounts of enzymes, digestive enzymes, which may allow them to break down carbs easier than others. Like I know Matt Ogus, he's a famous YouTuber as well. A lot of you guys know Matt Ogus. Thumbs up if you know Matt Ogus. That guy can cut on like 300 grams of carbs and get lean, and the guy stores fat on his back and his legs. So even if he's like 15% body fat, he looks super lean because he stores fat in different areas of the body. Anyways, with that being said, you have to find what works for you. I know that I can't do high carbs while cutting. I'm going to balance my carbs out. 40% of my calories are going to come from carbs, 40% from protein, 20% from fats. Now, we may augment it, we may change it over time. But for now, we're going to stick with that ratio. We're going to burn this fat. All right? Guys, you got to track your calories. You cannot manage what you don't measure. I'll say it one more time. You cannot manage what you don't measure. Simple as that. You gotta know how much you're consuming so that you can lose. You have to respond to your ability, guys. You gotta develop some responsibility, okay? You have an ability to track these macros. You're watching this video, you obviously have a piece of technology in which you use the internet. If you don't have enough money to afford healthy foods, you need to get a job. A lot of guys say, I'm too young. If you're 14, you can do it. Okay? You can find some sort of job. You can be a paper boy, lemonade stand, something. If not, just eat your parents' food. I did that when I was younger. And I actually convinced my mom and dad, rest in peace, my dad died of diabetes. I convinced them to start eating healthy. My dad didn't listen. So that's why he passed away. And he gave me my ambition to keep killing shit and keep motivating and inspiring the masses. But anyways, you can't manage what you don't measure. Have a measuring stick for where you want to go, okay? If you have a car and you're going on a road trip from New York to California and you use GPS, what does the GPS do? The GPS measures the distance. Okay, it's all quantifiable. It measures the distance. How far you need to go to get where you need to be. And with that being said, you can put a certain amount of gas in your car. Alright, you know how much gas you need in your car because you have a measuring system embedded into your car. So it'll let you know when your gas tank is full so you don't overspill, or when your gas tank is almost empty so you can put more in. You need enough fuel for that car to get from point A to point B. You have to manage. You have to manage. How do you manage when it comes to losing weight? You start tracking your calories. You take the calories seriously. It's not hard at all. If you're a beginner and you're trying to lose weight or gain weight and you want to take your diet more seriously, you have to start tracking your calories. You can't manage what you don't measure. You don't have no measuring stick to let you know how far you need to get to point B, or how much work needs to be done, or what needs to be put into place, what needs to be quantified, how much of something that we need. You need to manage. You gotta manage. Okay? You gotta manage. How do you manage? By measuring. How do you measure? By getting your ass to tracking these calories when it comes to losing weight or gaining weight. This video is long. It's your boy Jalen Fit. If you like the video, like and subscribe. I see tons of guys killing it in the gym, going hammer, doing pretty much everything right in the gym. Okay, putting it all into those weights, putting it all into the calisthenics workouts, whatever it is that they're doing, what calisthenics training, resistance training they're doing. But their physique doesn't change over time. I see those same guys after a year. Physique doesn't change. Why? I'm sure they're not measuring their caloric intake. You cannot manage what you don't measure, guys. And don't be that guy looking the same after a year because they too lazy to track their calories. Now, tracking calories is for everyone. And that's where meal plans come into play. And that's where really being in touch with your body comes to play. But I feel like tracking calories is very easy. It takes 5 minutes. I started tracking macros at 17. I have friends that track macros and they're 14 years old right now. I don't think there's anything unhealthy about tracking calories. You need to be tracking your calories if you want to make these gains. Alright? Have a measuring stick. That's going to be tracking your calories. Let's get fit. Let's get lean. Let's get muscular. Track those macros, guys. Day 1. Let's do it. It's your boy Jelly Fit. I'm out. Peace. I'm the captain now. I'm the chosen one.